Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. This quote is by Natalie Goldberg. Follow what you love, and it will take you where you want to go. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow finish up 215, NASDAQ up 103, S&P's up 36, gold contract up $4, trading at $1,248 an ounce. Silver up 15 cents at $17.51 an ounce. Platinum up 13 at $1,280 an ounce. Copper up 4 pennies at $3.03 a pound. Light sweet crude flat at $82.81 a barrel. Bonds, he had the 10-year down 8 ticks at 127.17, 30-year off 21 at 142.14. King dollar up 412 ticks at 85.45. The euro down 84 at 127, and the yen off 4 at 106.91. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You're up 35 bucks. You are over the 1936.98 level, and that's saying you can run into this 1967.68. If we go to the SPY, you're up on dramatically lighter volume, folks. This is a B to a C of an ABC structure on the way down. You get price going. The SPY closed at 194.07. It closed over this 193.65, puts the SPY into the next swing up here, which is the 196.60. We did 148 million shares today. You're going into 221 million shares. In the NYSE, you did 801 million, and you're going into 948. NASDAQ Composite, we go take a look at the Composite. Composite goes up 103 points out here today, 44.19. The Composite looks like it's going to try to get into 44.64. In that correlation, when we talk highs to lows, by the way, what you do have at that particular level, the 44.20, which we're right at, is the 0.618. It looks like it's going to try to get into this 0.76 level, which is the 44.93 number. The NDX 100, now this is where this gets kind of interesting, but it closed over it, but check this out. So the NDX 100, the 3 Qs, we look at the 3 Qs. ICE in the 3 Qs is 96.83. The volume characteristic is 72 million. We did 52 million coming into that. We closed over it, so that's saying you can get higher. You can get up into this 98.76 area. But bottom line, you can see the dramatic shift in how we're going up versus how we went down. What is in play here is a 199-point ABC structure on the way down. Yahoo just come out with numbers. Let's go take a look at Yahoo. Yahoo closed at $40.17. That was up 89 cents. It's trading at $40.35 right now. Numbers go like this on Yahoo. The estimate was 30 cents. They made 50 cents. That is the bottom line estimate. Revenue estimate was $1.05 billion. They took in $1.09 billion. So in both cases, nice number. In both cases, Yahoo can't even move. Yahoo come off that high of $44. You're at $40.38 right now. Monster volume on the way down. You did 233 million on the way down. That was on the 19th. You went back, counter trend bounce with 23 million. You come back down with volume coming out again, 41 million. This is just going to go against that swing point. And I expect what you're actually going to see between Yahoo is that, well, here, this is going to be interesting watching this shake out, because now Yahoo is up $1.60. 41.82. We go back and we look at that swing point. That swing point up there is 41.73. So your number on Yahoo is 41.73. We're at 41.82 right now. Cree, let's go take a look at Cree. Cree, they developed, manufacture light class diodes, the LED lighting. That closed at $33.15. That is trading out at $30.34. And man, this is these gaps, when they gap down, it's pretty amazing. The first gap on Cree was back in August. That's when it was with 50 gap down to then you had another gap from 40.88 in October 1st. Then it opened to 33. This is going to be the third gap. Let's see what we have here. Wow, this stock has got killed. Holy cow. So, yeah, this baby's going to the bottom of its range. The bottom of its range right now is 20.25. Numbers on Cree go like this. Their revenue is $427 million. Their, where did they miss here? The revenue trailed estimates. The earnings per, there it is. So earnings per share, the estimate was 24 cents. They made, no, the estimate was, oh, they missed big. The estimate was 34 cents. They made 24 cents. BRCM, let's go, going to be a lot of numbers coming out here. Broadcom, that closed at 37.33. That is trading right now at 38.51, so that's up $1.50. And same setup there, though. You come off the highs, big volume on the way down. You're going into ICE, 37.91. That is how ICE is set up out here. 877-927-6648. Some of the high volume stocks in a low volume bounce out here. What you had today, Apple was out 271. Coca-Cola got smoked with volume on the way down. That was down 261. Intel was up $1. You had Facebook up $1.74. American Airlines was up 262. Let's go look at American Airlines. AAL, because the airlines folks are going south before this Ebola deal come in at all. People are blaming Ebola, but the bottom line is that airlines have been going south for quite a while. They had higher highs, dramatically lighter volume, and if we take a look at America's case, we put this on a weekly basis. Actually, you can't even bring it back that far. They've gone BK so many times. Amazing. Let's go to Delta instead. These airlines are a trip. So if we take a look at Delta, Delta's up to ICE today. It was up $1.44. You're at 37.48. You got down. So 38.04. This is going to be interesting. So Delta can get it to 38.04 and then go back to $24. Big number. Big number, no doubt. Big Blue from yesterday. Big Blue got toasted, roasted. Did it again today, down to 587, 20 million shares. This is going to be a drag on the Dow for quite a bit. Big Blue, folks, is at 163 on its way to 116. What it did is that the 157 area, it does have some support at that area, 157.13. But what you're going to see is that we've already done 93 million shares. It looks to me like she's going to go after that number one, and we'll see whether she can break it with volume. That's the only support she has, though. And what had happened with Big Blue is this. Big Blue had gone sideways, okay, for such a long period of time that was monster distribution up at those highs. And what you did have, which is just amazing, as that distribution was going on, you had the aspect that Big Blue themselves was spending their own money, okay, their own money, buying the stock back, and now they're toasted and roasted. One of the largest owner of Big Blue, by the way, is Berkshire Hathaway. So I suspect that's going to take a little heat, no doubt. Berkshire has it in two separate funds. When I was looking at this, I believe it's 7.9% they own right now. And they were buying more at the last quarterly filing. The last quarterly filing that is up here was the June 30th quarter. What you did have is that they actually opened another position up in a separate fund. I'm not sure what that is. They had their largest fund is $70 million, and they have another $3 million. So they own 7.4% of IBM, and that, no doubt, is one monster hit. Intuitive Surgical, this is a personality stock extraordinaire, no doubt. Intuitive Surgical closed at $495. That is trading at $512 right now. Numbers on Intuitive Surgical go like this. The revenue is $108 million. Their earnings per share was $3.92. The estimate was $3.81. And it's $5.05. And you're at $5.14. So it's getting over its highs of last. Oh, $5.94 is the high. Yeah, this is. Oh, $5.41. So this is going into where the downdraft got created in April when it went from 541 to 353. Don't touch it. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. Dow Industrials finished up 215. Nasdaq up 103. S&P's up 38. We're going to be right back.